right, guys, I have a new belt that's on its way to me, as well as a new holster that's made by the same company. Now, the holster is a paddle holster, and this is the first paddle style holster that this company has made. It looks very good quality, and we're going to talk about that, talk about the belt name and who it's coming from, and I'm going to go over with you why I need that and let you look at something here. All right, guys, so this was my older nylon belt. This was an SOE gear belt, and just for the fun of it, we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at this. Over all my clothes and things, and yeah, this is what I was wearing. This SOE gear belt. It's a nice belt, and I really like the color combination on it, and what the way that it looks with the royal blue thread and the coloring on the belt. I'll just give you a close up of that. By the way, this is a size 48, and it is for sale. And I have another one for sale too that I'll show you, just if anyone wants it. But so it's got the black Typhon pattern on top of a black belt with a royal blue thread. It is a nice belt. It has the Velcro on the inside as well, so that you can put your gear that has Velcro, you can put that into the inside when you put it on your belt, and it'll stick inside of the Velcro there. So that's this one, size 48, and believe it or not, I was actually wearing a size 50 when I started the diet. These are a 38, and they're big when I put them on, so I'm probably in a 36 right now, which is what I was shooting for. With my build and with my body type, a 36 is a very small waist size for me to have. I'm a big built guy with wide shoulders, and it is what it is. Okay, guys, this is the black SOE belt that I had worn too before. This is a 46. I think I'd gained some weight after I had this, and I got the 48, but I think this one still fit me as well. It had so much room of adjustment that I could adjust it out. But this is just standard black one. As you can see, it's still holding up good. This one I'll sell too, or trade these if anybody wants them. So let's go ahead and we're going to talk about the new belt and holster that I have coming that I'm very excited to try out. So guys, the company you might not think of when you think of belts is called Vetter Holster. I happened to see an ad for them, I believe it was on Facebook or something like that, and I saw the Cobra quick release belt. Now, I'm not going to get into a lot of specifics here, but when shopping for a new nylon belt, I didn't want to go with the company that I had been using, because I didn't want it to be up in the air on how long I was going to have to wait to get a belt. That was my main reason. So I was looking for a high quality belt made from a good company that I could use and stick with and recommend to other people and, try out and test. So the Vetter Holster quick release Cobra belt is what's coming. Now, there's a couple different things about the belt. One of the things is that the Cobra buckle is made so you can thread it through your pants. The buckle will go through 1.5-inch belt loops, like on your jeans, your tactical pants, whatever, duty pants, 1.5-inch belt loops, it will fit through. If you have to, I believe you can open up the other side and still take the buckle off if you need to, because some of your holsters that it threads through, the buckle may not go through. So you may sometimes have to undo the other side, but it will go through loops. And then this here, what I got on right now, see if I can get it on camera here. This is a Vetter holster, I believe it's light draw. I think that's what that one is, with the American flag color right there, very nice. Yeah, I like that. I like this holster a lot. It's been a really good holster, and it's held up very well. But the holster that I have coming from Vetter Holsters is going to be for my G29 here. It is a paddle holster, and it looks like it's very sturdily built. When I seen the picture that shows it from the back, it looked like it was pretty much better quality than almost any of the ones I had seen out there. But like I said, we'll see when the items I ordered get here. But it is a paddle holster. So why I'm kind of curious to try a paddle holster is because a paddle holster is one of those things where when you want to get something on quick and you really don't want to mess around. So basically, like, here's my Glock 29. So you'd have your Glock and you have it in the holster, whatever. You can just take the holster, clip it right down in your belt, and then put the gun in the holster and be on your way. You know, because you know it is kind of a hassle at times if you're just wanting to go out to the store, run out somewhere quick, and you want to put a gun on. A lot of guys will leave it at home because they're like, I don't want to thread my belt through a holster. I didn't have my belt. I didn't have it on earlier. I don't want to go through all that. So you could just take a paddle holster and clip it on. Looks like a very quality holster. We'll see when it gets here, but it's going to be for my Glock 29, and I got the extended 15-round mag in there because, you know, when you're shooting ammo as powerful or exceeding a 357 Magnum, why not have 15 plus 1 rounds, right? I'm going to do an unboxing of the belt when it gets here. I'm going to put it on for you guys with tactical pants. I'm going to give you some close-up shots. I'm going to give you the rundown. Let you see what it looks like with the gun, how it holds the gun, and I'll let you know how the sizing is. Should be pretty true to size. It should be pretty easy to order, and also, you know, I'll let you guys know how to order as well if you're looking for one. I'll let you know what I think of how they sized it out from what I ordered, because sometimes you got to watch, but they seem to be pretty much on the ball. I read on their website how they do it, and it seems to be pretty much on the ball with the other companies that do it that way as well. So there it is, guys. Can't wait, guys. New belt. It's always exciting. It's something sturdy like that that's got a heavy, nice platform to hold a gun up. I tell guys this all the time, and I tell some of my friends that are newer to the handgun platform or to handguns in general, I try to tell them, I say, I can't stress this enough, that a belt is the foundation. You can use a $200 holster with a JCPenney $20 belt, and that carry system will not work the way it should, and you will never be as comfortable as you could be, and you will be wrestling with it all the time. But you can buy a $59 double webbing nylon belt, which is what the Vetter one is, and use a $10 Uncle Mike's holster, and that carry system would work for you. The belt is the foundation. I don't care what holster you get. I don't care what company you go with. I don't care if you use leather or use Kydex. If you do not have the right belt, that carry system will not work the way it's designed. Most guys don't even know this till they get the right belt. And I've showed guys before. I've taken them and I've given them the right belt, or I said, hey, try this. You know, put this on, and I know it doesn't fit you. It's too big, but pull it tight. You know, when I was big, I'd tell guys, put this on and put your gun on there, and immediately they'd pull it closed, and their gun would be on their right side, probably at that time. I'd carry left, but they'd have their gun over here, and they would just be like, their jaw would drop. They couldn't believe how, guys, what it feels like is it feels like your gun is being supported, like it's on a shelf when you carry the right belt. When you don't carry the right belt, the gun sags, it dips, it moves, it pulls, but when you put on the proper gun belt, it holds your gun rigid, like you got it propped up with something underneath of it. That's kind of like the best way I can explain it. And I'm doing this for the new guys or guys that are newer to guns that's watching my channel. So I'm telling you, whatever company you go with, I couldn't care less. I don't care who you buy from. There's a million companies out there. I'm not a salesman, but what I'm telling you is you have to have the right belt, whether it's leather with a steel core, whether it's the double hide leather gun belt, whether it's a nylon webbing. What I'm getting is a double nylon webbing from Vetter holsters. I believe it's a Quick Cobra. But any company you get it from, whatever, you have to have a good belt to carry your gun. And I'm telling you, it will make you a world of difference. And you'll be grateful every day when you put it on that you did. All right, guys, until next time, have a great weekend. DOF.